Ad agency friends, have you ever heard of Fowling? Whether you have or not, it has many similarities with ad agency new business. And if you don't know what it is, I will tell you what it is. So stick around. Hey, welcome to 3 Takeaways, your agency new business video series where we focus on one new business category and give you 3 takeaways to help improve your new business program. All right, are you familiar with Fowling? Created in Detroit, apparently. Fowling is a game where you essentially throw a football into a set of bowling pins on either side and try and knock them all down. Like bowling, but you're using a football instead. Fowling. All right, you have 2 boards where each set of pins sits 32 feet apart, kind of like cornhole in that sense. So, Fowling, if you don't know it, watch this for a second. All right, there you go. So, we're about to go Fowling as a company, a little outing, and that's apropos because Fowling is a lot like agency new business. Now, you thought this was going to be an instructional Fowling video, didn't you?
No, says I, buddy.
Sort of it is. First, because it may sound easy, it is not. I've seen women and men throw perfect spirals and hit nothing. So Lee, you're thinking, how else is Fowling like agency new business? Oh, I'm gonna tell you. So here's your first takeaway. Patience is a virtue. Okay, before you stop watching, that's a building block of new business. Okay, but there's some of you watching and you're thinking, yeah, I know that, but you know what? You're not living it. And you're going to lose that big client at some point and suddenly need new business. Then you're prospecting from a place of desperation. You don't want to be there. Check out episode 49 of 3 Takeaways for more on that. Okay, you absolutely need patience for Fowling. I've seen it get down to the last pin and take a long time to knock it down. Okay, so your second takeaway. Precision is key. All right, it's tough, but those footballs have 0 play. I mean, it goes to one spot and then just bounces away. Typically. All right, now same with new business. I mean, if all you're doing is mass emails with 0 homework or just prospecting without intent, seeing what sticks, I mean, you may get a hit every now and then, but you're wasting your time, in my opinion. All right, and your third takeaway, you need to get creative. All right, in Fowling, after the 13th time trying to hit those last 2 pins, maybe you try and throw it underhand. All right, not very graceful, but I've seen it work. All right, same with new business. All right, there will be a time when you've used all your case studies. You know, you don't have new content in that given week, or you've used your site quite a bit. All right, in those cases, you have to get creative. All right, Google's always your friend. You can always find some piece of news on the company or industry, or maybe you send an old school letter, for example, and that goes back to our very first episode. All right, whatever you do, you can't wait for things to happen.
How long do we wait?
As long as it takes.
All right, so there you have it. Fowling in new business. Who knew? All right, thanks for watching 3 Takeaways. Lots of new business content on our site at RSWUS.com. Just hit the resources drop down. All right, see y'all next time.